Hello, hello, hello. It is Eliatana, and I am back with a speed build again. So, I made a speed build video for this villa I created in Sumani. Um, I was actually just kind of really depressed because our province just went back into lockdown, and I am sad that I can't travel. So, I decided to make like a villa that I would love to stay at if I could leave. And go somewhere tropical and beautiful like Sulani instead of being in Canada. So, um, yeah, that's kind of what my inspiration was. But basically, I was inspired a lot by the villas that you see in like um, Fiji and Bora Bora, like the ones that have like walkouts onto the ocean. So there's like sort of different. Basically, the middle section is like the living, dining room, kitchen area where everyone hangs out, and then the outside four spaces are private like bedrooms, so separate villas. Um, and then there's a couple of basically platforms putting everything together. Um, I tried doing this a few different ways. You'll see I ended up scrapping this, I think. But basically, I wanted to use platforms so that I could have some step up, step downs, a little bit of leveling. As you can see, everything leveled out here, which is going to be a problem. I'm going to have to go back and undo it all. Oh, there I go. Undoing it all. It's just so frustrating that I didn't notice that as sooner. But yeah, when I was trying to fix that, it made it all the same height, and that's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, I also added that little entryway. I basically wanted it so the only entrance from the front of the property was through that door. You can't get to any of the villas otherwise. I really wanted to also obviously use island living things, so really love this wood see-through ish door. I thought it's oh yeah, me figuring out foundations, and then realizing I can do platforms properly. Yeah, yep. That's how I work. All right, and then yeah, just getting all the stairs in. That way I could go in and fix the foundations because if the stairs aren't in there, then it'll automatically go up to the top height, and it's frustrating. So, put the stairs in, made sure that that wasn't going to happen, hopefully. Put also some doors in so I could understand where I wanted the entries to be for the villas. Um, yep, get some platforms. And yeah, trying to get the foundations dealt with. Having separate rooms and all of that stuff. Oh, so frustrating. So yeah, this middle section, like I said, living, dining room, kitchen combination, foyer entrance. I also have a bathroom in there that two of the villas share because only the other two villas have their own bathroom suites. So there's a middle bathroom in the main like villa area for everyone to use. Um, and then like a back exit to some outside eating area right outside the kitchen space. Um, Yep, quick save. Always got to save. You never know when you're going to lose it. Um, yep. Just, oh yeah, I wanted to add more of these like walkouts from each of the balconies or like private like balconies of these two villas. So it's a little more like, fancy. Um, Lots of stairs everywhere. Okay, roofing. So roofing actually wasn't too bad for this one. I made it really simple. Used the island living fringe and all of that, and roof detailing. And then I just basically used the same roof shape everywhere. I was just too lazy. I was like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do more. So this is what we're getting. Um, I tried some things, but yeah, so that's when I was like, no, thank you. Just make it easier for myself, Get those columns in there. The columns always help. Um, the island living columns are also interesting. Oh, yep. Trying to use the island living doors, like I said. Oh, yeah. Let's get that roof in the middle section. Oh, yay. We got ourselves a roofing above the Eden outside area. That's what we wanted. Oh, I messed up. Fun times. Alrighty. Yeah, honestly, I just didn't want it to be too complicated. A little too high. Yeah, bring it down. Make it look a little nicer. But anyways, just staring at the ocean, staring at the color of the ocean. All right, so obviously we did need something. I started off with fences, but you will see I actually changed my mind. I ended up going with half walls. We did half walls everywhere because I just like the look of half walls right now. You can blend them. There's more color options with wallpapers and stuff, and the trims are not too bad. So I'm liking the half walls right now instead of like fences or gates. Um, yeah, and I like the fact that I can make them all this exact height I need basically now with this update that they put in with Snowy Escape. I know it's old, but that wasn't a thing when I've built the other property, or I guess the other house that was on this property. Probably would have done it differently, right? Anyways, you live and let live. That's why I'm here. I'm building a new one because I'm over it. I did not like what was here before. It was the legacy household that I have. The Baileys, the Greenberg Baileys, actually, if you think about it. They lived here. Sasha moved here with Thorn when they got married, and they raised their kids here. So Bo lives here with his wife Lorena and their kids. But they had 4 kids, and now 3 of them are raised as adults, and only one of them lives there now. So I actually decided I wanted to take back the actual Bailey household name and built them a beautiful mansion over in Del Sol Valley and moved them out of Tulani because I think they were done in Sulani. Lorena's a big time artist. She needs to be in Del Sol Valley. So I bulldozed the lot and decided to make these instead so they can come visit here now. All right. So like I said earlier, using a lot of island living stuff. I love those windows. They match exactly with those doors. Obviously, I like the sliding doors too. That option for the door or the bathroom doors, love it. I also love the open windows. I know it's not like convenient if it's like in a storm and stuff, but it's very nice. I mean, there's coverage. I make sure that there's always a roof covering if I'm going to put those on. All right, so my color scheme too. Yeah, I decided to change the columns to go pale. Um, Basically keeping the darker roof pattern, but I decided I wanted a white trim still, so a little bit of contrast. Always trying to fix those foundations every time. Just fixing some stuff up. But yeah, the railing, I didn't like the island living railing here. I just didn't like the extra color, so I ended up going with the jungle adventure one. Like that one a lot. Oh, you can always use windows. Making them a little bit higher up. When you use medium wall height, I feel like you have to put the windows a little higher. So that's what I do. Lots of windows everywhere, really. I just want there to be nice breezes coming into these places. And honestly, I didn't want to put that many paintings on the wall, so windows equals less paintings. Yeah, well, it's more like I would like windows if I were staying here. It'd be nice. And I missed it earlier, but I did put the boat plus ladder combination back there. I ended up replacing that. I don't think I ended up putting a boat in there because of space later. Ooh, yes, picking the wallpaper. So I decided to go with the beige-ish color here with the island living. And then, yeah, using the white trim. I like that a lot. Yeah, and then trying to, I think, make sure it looks okay in those pictures, but trying to figure out what was going on with that foundation. I could see that there was a block, but I couldn't figure out how to fix it. So, frustrating. Anyway, picking outside. So yeah, we went jungle adventure on the outside, and then I did the island living pale wood on the inside. I didn't want it to be the same on the outside and the inside. I feel like that's kind of weird. I feel like it should be different in some way, but I did want it to be the same color, sort of. So that may seem confusing, but All right, we're into the bathroom. So I had this platform area, so I was like, hey, let's make a raised shower. So I put in my classic, windows and made myself a glass walk-in shower with a little platform step up, and it's fully functional, tested. It's great. I love it. I think it's great. Great addition to this bathroom. I use the little snowy escape mirror. I think it's so cute. Oh yeah, we got that nice get together tile, columns to help out. Yes. Also, those are the Island Living lights. I usually use pot lights, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to go with the Island Living ones today. I'm glad I did. I like branching out sometimes. All right. That's a very white bathroom. Very white. Yikes. I mean, look, it's just very, like, sterile. That's all. You're on vacation. Anyway. So then we have the outside here. This is just, I wanted to make it like a nice pale, I think it's like bluish green. Honestly, they look the same in the front and in the living room. And then kitchen area. So I made a eat-in kitchen for inside. I love, love, love that brick looking tile. It's my favorite one. It at least has a little bit of like oomph to it. It kind of looks like it stands out. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do there. I don't even know. Oh yeah, I ended up being like, yeah, let's make ourselves an island. So yeah, we did that. It's a big kitchen, honestly. And this place sleeps 10 Sims technically. 8 Sims are allowed to go on vacation at a time, but I added 2 toddler beds, so there's kind of some interchangeable options there. Also, so in love with that range hood. It is from Cool Kitchen. I call that the ice cream parlor set. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, so yeah, Island Living is interesting because I came with these shelf options instead of like cabinets, so that's interesting, you know. And I ended up putting, you know, the dining area in there is very small. There's only seats for 4, I believe, and then there's 3 at the bar. So 7 Sims can sit and eat inside in this kitchen at one time. Oh yeah, I also got them an ice cream machine because duh. Anyway, also ended up getting a little nook there to put like your coffee machine and stuff. Just a little separate space, you know. And then get the shelf going. Figure that out. Yeah, I like this kitchen a lot. I did realize, though, that I had to change this archway in. You'll see. Would have been very, very weird and tight. But yeah, put the Island Living chairs and table. I love that it's right at the window that's totally open. It's so nice. Oh, always perfect for garbage there. Yeah, I'll put a fruit bowl, you know, do some stuff, some clutter, some flowers on the wall. Plants. I love plants all the time. I love plants. It's my favorite way to, you know, dress up a room. Oh, and yeah, carpets. That too. Love carpets. All right. So kitchen is donezo. We're going to head on over to the living area. So this area is a little bit strange. So I ended up deciding, you know what? I'm going to put a half wall up and make the living area behind the half wall. And I had to make sure that people could walk behind it and stuff and do all that. It is fully functional and it works. But I basically wanted it to be the separate section behind, like the TV behind there. And that's when I realized I needed a smaller entryway, as you can see. So, did that. It looks a lot better in my opinion. So yeah, put on, a TV section there using the same counters. Might as well keep it the same. And then, yep, making it hidden. It did end up putting another table on that side, the Island Living one with a little decoration of a, you know, plant. Another plant. Yeah, that one's spotty. And then I ended up putting a computer because you always need to order stuff when you go on vacation, always. And then it's always good to be able to control MC, like Command Center, like Risky Woohoo and stuff from there. Oh, love that color of that chair. I always try to use it because it's just so fun. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of natural, like nature art in this place, obviously, because they're in Sulani. Very nature inspired in here, green blues, you know. Oh yeah, my favorite paintings from City Living, and then good old bookshelves. Those are also functional. They will go and get books from there. What else? I actually forgot a carpet here, but later on I will add it in. You'll see, but that was silly of me. All right, outside we go. So I made myself the full 8-person dining table outside, and then we added the barbecue area. So obviously using the perfect patio stuff. Obsessed with this barbecue. It's my favorite, except when it opens and it glitches into the wall. But it's fine. It's fine. Uh, and I also like that it has that round option as an end. It's cool. So, anyways, perfect patio stuff. Good old table flowers. And then, of course, you need music for outside when you're jamming. I think I actually ended up replacing those counters in there with the bar, which you will see later on. Um, okay, am I starting? Okay, yeah, that's the front. So this is the front entryway foyer. Kind of, use the the shelving unit there. From Laundry Day, I like it. And then I had this random like poof and stuff there. Didn't really like it much. So I was like, yeah, chairs are better. That's a really fun painting in my opinion. The sun. It's just very beautiful. And like, hi, we're in Sulani. Also, yeah, replace the table too, because a seat made more sense. A lot more sense. It's useful. Anyway, starting on the villas now. So this first villa at the front, this ended up being one with 2 single beds, which you'll see I put in. It does have its own bathroom as well. So I think of this as like if there's like a set of teenagers or young adults or something, they can stay in here, 2 of them. And then they have their own bathroom that they can use. It's very bright. I love that wallpaper. The leaf wallpaper is so fun, and like I know it's obnoxious, but I love using it. I use it for accent walls all the time. So I just used it for the whole room this time because I'm like, we're in Sulani, YOLO. It is what it is. We only need one nightstand over there, and I love those little Sulani like nightlight things. So nice. Also, the Sulani carpets are so bright and colorful. I just wish they were a nicer size. Then fit more space, but it is what it is, I guess. Always, putting lots of art. All right, moving on into the bathroom. So the bathroom, I ended up, I think, just putting a regular shower. Yeah, just this shower from Seasons. Jungle Adventure sinks. I really liked the backsplash. I made sure it was slightly off the wall so that the mirror was tucked behind. And then, moved the toilet to be a better angle and everything. So it's good to always have another bathroom to use because you have only one and for 8 Sims and it's a problem. So we have 3 here, which is good. 3. Yeah, I wanted to explore a little bit on the tile. I really liked that tile. And yeah, I did end up using Jungle Adventure. Yeah, gave up on that tile. Ugh, it is such a nice tile, but I only ever use it in Oasis Springs. I need to use it other places. Anyways, that villa's done, so that's good. On to the next villa. So I placed some, stuff. That kind of skipped. I don't know why. That was weird. Anyway, so bunk bed time. So this is where, like I said, I gave some options. So we have the 9th and 10th beds in this room, so you have an option to be a kid sleeping in the top bunk or a toddler sleeping in the bottom. So I thought that was really useful. I used mostly island living dressers and stuff in the bedrooms. I tried. I really wanted it to be a theme. This bedroom has its own walkout patio in the back, and there's the dock access, so it's a little more special. I put an ottoman. I like this ottoman. It's cute. Of course, the Sulani night lights. And then I love, love, love the carpets in this expansion pack. It's one of my favorites. So, Island Living is one of my favorite packs, I think. This one and Cats and Dogs are my 2 favorite expansion packs for sure. Just one based on gameplay and one based on build items / environment and gameplay too, but Speaking of that, when I'm speaking right now, there is a sale happening on the Sims website and everything, or on Origin, and everything is on sale. So I did go and purchase a new stuff pack. I don't have everything yet, so I got the Vintage Glamour stuff pack. I also got, because I really wanted a butler. I also, I'm so lazy. Um, I also put a poll out on my Twitter just to find out like what the best game pack would be to get. So I only have 4 left. I have Realm of Magic, Vampires, Outdoor Retreat, and Strangerville. And honestly, I don't know which one I would pick next. So I put a poll out, and people really seem to like Vampires. I don't know if that's because they want me to get eaten by a vampire or what, but I'm going to check out the build items and see what I think. And potentially that will be what I choose. We shall see. All right, so the villa that we're doing right now is actually the Master Suite Villa. So it's like got a pink theme, and you know what? I think it's peaceful. Reddish pink, peaceful mauve. Anyways, so this one also has its private balcony or walk out to dock thing, you know. Oh, I hate when it does that. Every time you extend, it just like resets the trim in the wallpaper. So rude. Anyway, in this one, I actually decided to use the island living tub and shower, except I did put a little bit of a separation, obviously, because I like to make things interesting. Nothing can be simple in my eyes. So I think I ended up, instead of doing a window, trying something new. Well, not really new. I've done this before, but not to this level, I guess, the same extent. I put the wall, and then I used the, there it is, yeah, the eco lifestyle horizontal slats. Ended up getting the shorter ones though, because it makes more sense. And the other thing I ended up doing is putting it on both sides of the wall. It looked a lot better when I put the column down. So the fact that there was 2 on each side, see, it looks a lot better. Anyways, so that's kind of a fun little like around, you know, see-through area from the shower into the tub. And then finished off with the pink tiles from Parenthood. I love those too. And some accessories, you know, just making it a little bit more fun. Gotta love that painting. It's very fetch. So fetch. Anyways, so just finishing up some outside stuff. Yep, on this side I actually made a little conversation fire pit thing. I always love doing that. You know. And then I also put an umbrella out there because I figured, you know what, someone needs an umbrella to sit under because not everyone wants to be in the sun 24/7, but they still want to sit outside, you know? So had to have that. And then yeah, I got some jet skis, you know, did the usual. Okay, the last villa. So this is the kids' room. You know, I realized you can put those 2 carpets side by side and they look good. Like it doesn't look weird because of the pattern. So anyways, fun tip if you need to do that. So I put some stuff for kids to play with and stuff, toddlers and kids. So if they're bored and it's raining, they can do something inside. Obviously ottomans, because more seating is fantastic, especially if there's toddlers and there's going to be parents reading to them. And yeah, I mean, oh yeah, I actually put curtains on this front one because I was like, kids are in here. I should put some curtains. You can't see into this window at all, but you know. Anyway, more windows. Can you see? Oh yeah. No one can see it. It's fine. And then I put, like a little seating area at the front too. If you come up and you're tired from the first stairs, you can take a break, I guess. And I also was like, let's get this thing merged in. BB Move Objects is the best. And then night time came and I had to put the rest of the lights down. So, you know, firelights everywhere. Safe, totally safe. They just extinguish and relight on their own. It makes total sense while you're playing the game. But, you know, it is what it is. So, just finished up some stuff with the platform trim. I think I'm basically done, and I think I'm ready to start doing a tour soon. Let's see. Yeah, we realized I needed to make it residential in order to make somebody be able to move in and test. So I put the mailbox down and stuff. Oh, I finally fixed that problem. Hover right over the right spot. Oh, it was so hard. Anyways, now we're ready for a tour, I think. Yes. I also put the island spirits trait because I was like, that'll be fun. So there's just like blue things floating around everywhere sometimes. So yeah, that's what that is. But here is the place. I just got her to play test a few things. So, you know, just some footage of that for you to see. It does work, you know, what it looks like in play mode. Everything is very, you know, quaint in my opinion, but also nice and like you would have a very nice vacation. I don't know why she went out there to make that. I ended up moving it over so I can make sure she uses that counter. And she does. So I don't know why she did this, but you know. So though, yeah, this is when I decided I want a bar. So, and I realized because she was dressed like a mixologist. Anyway, got to figure that out. Sorry, just gonna interrupt your food stuff, you know? I know, it's not your fault. Here we go. And yeah, we have an extra seat now too. Everybody fits, honestly. It's kind of funny, but you know. Oh. Oh yeah, I got her to mix the drink. Perfect. And we grilled as well. Well, we threw away stuff. So, oh, yep, we're going to see the TV. So yeah, she sits down in the TV section, which is great. That's when I realized I had no carpets, so needed to do that. So I got those carpets going. Yeah, I also put one over here because, you know, why not? It just helps fill the space a bit more, especially with wood. Test out some of the ottomans and get a book out. Yep, we're good. We're play tested over here. We're ready to go. We're going to listen to music too. I'm sure that's what she was singing, listening to, you know? So I also realized that in order to play test this, I would need to put a toddler into her household. So I did end up doing that off. I edited it out because it was just too much effort. So, but I did do that as well. So don't you worry. The toddler stuff did get tested as well. But anyways, cut scene to our tour. Everything was tested. Don't you worry. So we've got our entryway. We walk up. I have the little seating area there, and then you walk up into the foyer, kind of. Oh yeah, the columns. You need to make sure the columns are in view when you take pictures, man. It's the whole point. I hate when they do that. Anyways, come on in. So we come into the foyer, and there's a few places you can sit down, put your stuff down. You know, I like that you just see up into the top. Like, it's very, like, high, the ceilings. I just needed to get another angle. I crack myself up. I'm like, let's do a tour. And I'm like, no, just kidding. I don't like this. I don't like the way this looks. See, this is my problem. I'm like, I'm so indecisive. It's quite bad sometimes with this. Because I'll be like, I think I'm done. And it's like, but wait, am I? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So I ended up moving the painting. Don't worry, it looks stupid there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I think having it more open was definitely better. So I'm glad I made that change. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Back into the tour. So you come in, and that's what it looks like now on the inside. Beautiful. I mean, you can see the door and everything. Everything is so in view. And yeah, as you can see, the toddler has been added to the house. And that's when I realized, oh, there's another angle. Yeah, anyway, so you walk in, and you have the office space on the left there, bookshelf on the right, and also the bathroom to the right. So this is the main bathroom for inside. The two villas use this bathroom as well. They have a walk-in shower with a platform. It's beautiful. And, you know, lovely. Very tranquil in here. Anyways, we leave and we come out, we go into the living space. That's behind the wall. You just come and sit down. You can watch TV, but it's kind of still open a little bit, so you can hear what's going on everywhere. It's almost the most frustrating thing ever. But you know what? You're on vacation. You need to be near everyone's face. Okay, so kitchen, dining combination. So eating kitchen, um, for 7 seats here, 3 at the bar, 2 at the table. And then we have the outside area as well, outside seating with the bar and the barbecue and the sink and everything there. Um, Lovely views, though. That's the other nice part about being out here. Such nice views. So let's go to the first villa up here at the front. This villa is the one that is for 2 Sims to sleep in single beds. Um, very cozy and stuff. And they have their own bathroom in here. Perfect for, whenever you need to go in the middle of the night. And yeah, you don't see out those windows. It's fine. People can't see you. It's all good. All right. And then we're going to go over to this next villa, possibly. Yep, we're going to go from the other side, though, because I wanted to see the sun. But that's that villa, and that's the view that villa gets, anyway. And this was the view I wanted when I was in here, underneath the umbrella. Anyways, so we have that little fire pit area, and then you have the villa itself with another double bed in there. 2 more Sims can sleep here. And then you walk out again. We're going to cross over to the other side. Journeying on over. Oh yeah, I stopped to take pictures there. And then the middle section, I actually added a hot tub. So we have a hot tub at the end of the dock. You can sit in the hot tub, look at the views. It's beautiful. I can't, it would be great. All right. Let's go on over to the next spot. I do like the windows. You can see in, but Anyway, we're heading over to the kids' room, the designated children's room. So you come in, you have a toddler and a kid bed available in each bunk. So that's 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10 Sims sleeping here. And then you come in here again into the master villa, which is very beautiful. It has a pink theme, tranquil, its own master walk-in suite, ensuite, And then you can go out into the private exit balcony and your own dock access. It's very nice. It'd be really nice to be in this section too, Just on your own, sort of, with other people looking at you. But yeah, that is the place. I really hope you enjoy it. It's Sapphire Villas. You can download it, T-92 in the gallery. Thanks.